The chapter outlines the requirements for land ownership in Israel, including a sacred district of 25,000 cubits long and 20,000 cubits wide, a sanctuary of 500 cubits square, and a sanctuary of 25,000 cubits long and 10,000 cubits wide. The Levites will have an area of 25,000 cubits long and 10,000 cubits wide for their houses and the sanctuary. The city will be given to all Israel, with land bordering each side of the sacred district and the city property. The prince will have the land bordering each side of the area formed by the sacred district and the property of the city, and the people of Israel will no longer oppress them. The sovereign Lord instructs the princes to give up violence and oppression and do what is just and right. Accurate scales, ephahs, and baths are used, with the homer being the standard measure for both. Shekels are also used to measure the offerings. A special gift is offered to the prince, including a sixth of an ephah from each homer of wheat and a sixth of an ephah from each homer of barley. Olive oil is measured by the bath, and 1 sheep is taken from every flock of 200 from the well-watered pastures of Israel for grain offerings, burnt offerings, and fellowship offerings to make atonement for the people. The prince is responsible for providing burnt offerings, grain offerings, drink offerings, sin offerings, grain offerings, burnt offerings, and fellowship offerings at all the appointed festivals of Israel. The prince is required to purify the sanctuary, provide sin offerings, burnt offerings, grain offerings, and oil during these festivals.